Welcome. I don't know exactly where I'm going to slip this in, but I've just been to the charity shop and picked up quite a decent little find actually, and I want to show you. So a quick little wander around in there. We picked up these nice JAJ Pyrex cups, little tea mugs. A set of 5 was only £2, but the star buy today for £20 was this PlayStation 2 Fat. Now you might think that's a bit excessive for a PlayStation 2, but check this out. It comes with 2 original PlayStation 2 memory cards. Tucked away in the back of the expansion bay, it had its little power lead. Not power lead, TV lead. I was thinking, oh god, I need to go and get one of those. Got one. It's got a Sony IR receiver, a controller. The game is mine for testing. But it had this on it, this little bad boy. And that's what stuck out to me. This is a official Sony horizontal stand. I've never seen one before in the wild. I know of them, but I've never seen one before. £20 for the whole console. These alone sell for £25 to £35 depending on what's available at the time. Really, really smart bits of kit. They just sit on here. They connect onto your PlayStation. See if I can do it with one hand. There we go. And then they sit onto your PlayStation just like that. How cool does that look? Obviously it's horizontal, it's designed for the horizon. Just a nice little stand for it. Shit. So as I'm sure you can imagine, I was quite pleased to see that one sitting there. I'm not filming much today, but I wanted to show you the pickups regardless. I'll slip it into a video when I actually am filming. And we're working, baby. Actually came with a game, Gran Turismo 4, so I'm going to use that to test out the controller, make sure there's no stick drift or anything. Stick drift is basically when the analog and the buttons, they just move on their own. So if you turn left, it might stick left a little bit and drag whatever's moving over left. I'm going to just make sure everything's working fine. Let's rag our Land Rover around. Triangle, square. Yeah, all them buttons work absolutely fine. Let's go trash it around the wrong way, of course. Hopefully this doesn't cut you out before you get too far. 145 in a Range Rover must feel terribly fast. Okay, that works. And there we have it. All photos taken. So I've done a bunch. So I paid £20 for that PlayStation bundle. And I've got a PlayStation 1 controller bundle. I'm going to include the disc-only game. I've got a Sony IR receiver, which is going to be about £5-6. And then I've got the Sony horizontal stand, which I'm probably going to aim for top end, because they don't really come up very often on the market, if I'm honest. Normally when you've got one listed, you're the only person. Last person there sold for 26 plus postage on the 11th of December. Then you've got 35 from Japan. 57 boxed from Japan. $14.99 there in September. That was a bargain. 34. Let's see if you've got any that are actually listed and not sold yet. Sometimes the phone plays up. Nothing. This is one there, $29.99. That's in rough condition. Mine's in minty condition. That you've got scuffs and stuff all over there. Not trying to be a hater or anything, but so that one's $29.99 in manky condition, and that's about it. There you go, $39.99, $39.99, 35 from Japan. So I'm probably going to go $39.99 to begin with and see what happens. Take some offers. Not bad for a £20 purchase. And then these, I'll list the bundle of 5, I think, for, I don't know, £25. Hopefully that's too cheap and they sell fast, or hopefully that's not too expensive and they won't sell at all. I'll do some research, of course, but for the sake of my estimations, that's where I'm at with it. Well, I've had a few sales. I might as well continue the video, aren't we? Might as well carry on. Should we just carry on, shall we? Yeah, let's carry on. This is the life of making videos, you see. Unless you script it, you've got no idea what's coming. I don't know what's coming ever. I'll just start the video and roll with the punches. We will start with Vinted first. Let's start with Vinted. Do all the logins and credentials. What orders do we have on there? 4. Bad. Ah, okay, that was quick. Where is that one? Sorry for the interruption. Thank you so much for watching another video. If, like me, you are one of these people that sometimes watch channels without subscribing because we do forget, can I ask that you consider subscribing today? It is free and you can unsubscribe whenever you like. Thank you so much, and back to the video. There we go. So Tommy Gunn 92 actually reserved the Xbox One, the one that I took off of Facebook and decided to list on Vinted because they sell a lot faster and no messing around. Obviously I've put in there that it's quite dusty, needs a bit of a clean up and stuff, but he's still going to give this one to his sister for Christmas. So Tommy, I appreciate your purchase and I hope your sister loves it. Probably are going to have to give it a little bit of a clean up first. Obviously it's all put in the description, but it's working perfectly. £35 all in. £35. Bargain. No controller, no TV lead, but it has the power lead and the power brick and the console, and it's never been opened. Fantastic. Thank you, Tommy. £18 was the jelly cat that I forgot to show you in the last video. Paid £1 for it. This is the small Bashful Bunny Plum. I have 1,000 people that ask me for these now. Sometimes I'll just forget and just list them up there. So you have to just be quick with the fingers. Anita actually picked this one up. Anita said she couldn't resist picking this up. As a regular viewer watching you on YouTube, I have learned many things off of you, but the most important one is just be yourself. Yeah, people will either love you or they hate you. Your job is not to try and please people. Those who are meant for you will stick around. Those who are not will piss off. I've just started out reselling my tat, as my husband calls it. Keep up the good work. You do you with the videos. I love the fact you keep going to the same charity shop and support them in buying things. Take care, Anita. And I still go there. I go there all the time still, even with them banning me from filming. Thank you, Anita. I came in this morning, 9:10, and I started photographing some t-shirts, and then thought I'll photograph some clothing and I'll list them while I'm having my breakfast. And that's exactly what happened. Sarah's picked this one up. She said she saw it in the video recently and just had to have it. Well, no, her words were actually, love watching your video. I've seen this today and loved it so much. So she obviously watched yesterday's video when I said I was going to be listing them. It's like a big graphic softball t-shirt. Softball. It's really cool. £7.77 all in. I think I paid £12 for that on Ricky's Whatnot stream because I was a bit attached to the graphic, you see, but I wasn't attached to the red, so I let it go. Moved it on, sold it on, cheap. And £32, we've sold the Nike Move to Zero. What's the word I'm looking for? The jumper where the lady basically ran after me and said, "Pay me more." 120 on the tag. Sold it for £32 all in. I paid a tenner, so I'm happy with that. No problem. Oh, I've got a nice juicy sale to show you in a minute. That's all the Vinted done. Let me show you this bad boy. So £59.99 plus postage, so £60.98 all in because they've used a coupon, is this pure digital radio. It works. I've just mentioned that for some reason the up and down on here doesn't. Could just be a software, because you have to update the software on these. I'm pretty sure I updated it recently though. It doesn't matter, I've described it. I could get about 70 to 80 for this if I wanted to hold out. It's got the power lead plus the remote control, but with the up and down button, even though it works perfectly fine on the remote, you've got to knock a bit off. You can't be trying to get full price for stuff that even has a small fault. So listed it for £59.99 plus postage, sold with a 5% coupon. Beautiful. Again, nothing. I told you I had like a bunch of pure radios that I needed to get through that I've had for probably 8 months. That was one of them. And now for the big boy. I paid £10 for this the other day from the charity shop. You might remember we went through it together. We sorted it out. We had a little look. We did a quality check and a condition report. And it turns out the only thing that was wrong was the champion was missing his foot base. That was it. Paid £10, had a lot of interest on this on Instagram. Had a few people make some offers. Some people asked what my quick sale price was. I went back and said £55. I'm not coming at you, bro. I'm just telling the story. I went back and said £55. They counted me and I said, I think I'd rather just put it on eBay. So that's what I did. And it sold. £112.84 all in. It is going to Canada. So I sold it for £107.99 plus postage. £112.84 total. It is off to Canada. They actually sent me a little note as well saying, thank you for the beautiful set. I know there might be some shipping delay because of the postal strike in Canada. I don't mind if you have to wait before posting this. Some other email merchants have told me that eBay tells them to wait before posting to Canada. Cheers and happy holidays, Matthew. What a lovely, lovely bloke. Lovely message. Looks like you've got a Scandinavian surname, to be fair. So, and they're always very polite, aren't they, those guys? Going off track again. Now, this could either be really, really cheap or it could be just about bang on the money. I wasn't too sure because people were selling these individually for like £15, £20. So I thought I'm going to do somebody a big bargain and just get it gone and still make myself a nice tidy profit. I paid £10, we've sold it for chunks, I'm happy. And that's all the sales we've had for the day. Don't know where this video is going. Might see you tomorrow with it. Might do some more bits today, I don't know. And as sure as that, if you list it, it will sell. I've just sold the Sony IR receiver on Vinted for £3.90 in total. So Chris, I appreciate you. Sent me a message along with the order saying I enjoy watching the video. So I appreciate it, mate. So we are now, what, £16 left to make out of that whole bundle. And we've still got the base plate and the PS2 console itself. It's just good business. I've had another sale as well for £21 and some pence. I actually don't even know how I'm going to get hold of these. I've not seen them for months. I've been putting things in front of it. You can't even see me, can you? I'm just talking to myself. Here we go. £21.84. We've sold the Rossignol ski poles. They are, hopefully they're under 120, then I can send them with every. Please be under 120. I'm pretty sure they are. Because they're not retractable ones. I'll have to really tightly pack those bad boys. I can't be getting like, what I can't have happen is the packaging being too high up, because I think these are 118. Oh no, plenty. 115. We've got loads of space. So they've sold for £21.84. Editing the video down now, and I've got a quick update for you, so I might as well slip it in. The PlayStation 2 has sold. Listed for 45, sold for 45. So we've already doubled our money and then some, and we still have one listing left, I'm sure. Yes, for the base plate. So not bad for no more than an hour and a half's turnaround, if that. Fantastic. I'm not very good at remembering names, but you did say thank you with the order. So if you do watch the channel, Tom, I massively appreciate it. If not, Tom, I still massively appreciate it. Hope you love your new console, mate. So I've been doing a little bit of, what's the word? Calendar sorting outing. No. Structure. Basically, I've been trying to figure out when the best time is for me to be able to go and do a charity shop run. And I've worked out that potentially it's Fridays and some Thursdays. So you can look forward to some more charity shop videos. I've been holding off doing the rounds because I've been trying to clear a lot of this backlog stuff first before. Because I don't really need to go, do you know what I mean? I do miss going, and I'd like to have some fresh stock. And I'm getting bored of seeing the same old stock, but it is getting listed. It is getting ploughed through, do you know what I mean? So there is that. It's not a buying ban. I never do a buying ban. I just do a more conscious buying, i.e. if I don't need to, I don't need to put the effort in to go and have a look. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you put yourself on a buying ban, if something comes up, a really good deal, what are you going to do? Say, no, because I'm on a buying ban. No. It just means that I don't need to go and do the whole rounds and stuff. But I am wanting to refresh some of that stock. So that's what I'm going to be doing, hopefully Thursdays and Fridays. Again, I don't know where this video's gone. Just another quick update to keep you in the loop so you can see what's going on. It's nice to be a fly on the wall sometimes, isn't it? And if you do enjoy that, the playlist up here for you to check out. Stick around, go and watch some stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Love ya.